What's good? So we're just getting back with another live stream for you guys. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with another live stream, another episode of Hedgehog Bros. Continuation. Apologize for the lack of episodes that I was shooting to do. I do apologize. Would have had a lot of good grinding. I'm going to try to do that as much as I can this week. That's for sure. I am getting a little bit better. A little bit. Obviously, you know, I'm still a little bit of a cough. Taking, just started taking some of these cough drops, and actually they're actually doing very well in terms of helping. So, and then they don't taste bad either. But yeah. So I am doing a little bit better. As you can tell, my voice is coming back. So that's a W there. Just eat the cloud trap real quick. A little bit stuck in my teeth, but a lot more tolerable to eat, you know, rather than drinking the Dayquil. But, you know, at least it's not as bad as the big ass pills, you know what I mean? The big pains. So, I'm going to jump right into it real quick. See, they don't taste that bad. That's what's nice about it. Share it around real quick. Bada bing. Alrighty. So yeah, welcome back. Overraids. We got Hedgehog Bros continuation, 178. Return to Starfall. I'm gonna do another episode after I do the fire content. Let me get the stream real quick. As always, check out the Hedgehog Bros' channel. get the episode. We kept it at 30. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to knock it down. That was actually the prime time. I didn't know they were going to do an episode that did not have to do with the story. But unfortunately, my sleepiness and not being that great kind of ate up all that time. So I do apologize. Kind of, bad timing, of course. Of course. So, Hedgehog Bros, his channel, and the link for the episode that we're reacting to is in the description. As always, definitely do check that out. I gotta make a playlist and all that good stuff. So, definitely do so. So check them out. Give them all credit goes to them. Show them love and support. Would appreciate that. Link below. And after this will be part 2 of the Fortnite 7-hour grind stream continuation. And it will be about 2.5 hours or so, maybe a little bit less. Yeah, so it should be a fire one. I apologize for yesterday, for it kind of cutting out like it did. I apologize for that. My internet had a hiccup, I guess. It's random, and it just ended everything. Kicked me out of the game, everything. I mean, it was a complete, like, damn, what the hell, So it was a little irritating. But I didn't want to start it back up again just because I was afraid if it would have happened again, you know what I mean, right after everything went back to normal, as it seemed. At that point, I was like, nah, I'm just going to give it a break, you know what I mean, and come back to it either during the day or during the nighttime like I'm going to be doing tonight. So, just to kind of ease off of it, you know what I mean? So yeah, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate all the support on it, by the way. I got a lot of support on it for the first part, so I do appreciate it very much. Thank you for all the likes. It means a lot, truly. Thank you. The support is awesome, so keep hitting that like button for the Fortnite Fridays, and and you guys will definitely get them going forward, for sure. So, without further ado, I'm going to rock and roll in this episode right away. I'm going to have the playlist at some point of my reactions to the series, at some point in the description as well. Second channel, Twitch channel, Heisenberg's channel, down below as always, as well as my social medias. Stay up to date with me all the time. Links below. And if you guys want to help support the channel, would appreciate that. Become a member by hitting the link below. Anyways, let's rock and roll. Let's get into it. And yeah. So hopefully it's a good episode. Damn, I must have had it real loud. So sorry about that. Alright, here we go. I'm going to continue adjusting as we go.
I'm gonna be released. I think I might just be here indefinitely, seeing as I don't have rights.
Good.
Mama, I'm being held in perpetuity. Hey, Chaos Psych, how's it going? I'm now the fans are talking about. No. Actually, somebody explained, Tails explained to me that G1 isn't the best. It's like a private thing that's hired by the government, which is like super sketch, actually. He explained that it's super sketch. Oh, that sounds highly suspicious that they would separate military action from the state. Yeah, sure. Hey, thanks, Obi-Wan Coyote. Don't worry, Chaos Sonic, I'll get you out one day. I don't know if you will. I don't know if anybody can. Oh, mama. Okay, yeah. Whoa, mama. Whoa, mama. Yeah, whoa, mama. Whoa, mama. Sure, yeah, listen, pal, I'm not actually here as a work thing. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't think, like, I'm allowed, but I had a couple of questions for you. So, I was thinking maybe Miss Robotnik could help me out. Don't worry, I don't go by that name no more. I don't believe I'm alive. Otherwise, the feds are gonna get back in. That doesn't make sense. This isn't the feds, and they already got you, man. I feel so confused. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Look, you said something about Sage telling you that you could call yourself Miss Robotnik. Do you wanna, like, just elaborate on that for me quickly before somebody comes along who knows they're not supposed to be in here? Oh, well, I suppose I could. Well, thank you, River. Looks like a pretty mama sent a little heart emoji for you. Hey, River. Now, hold on. Let me recall. I'm recalling. How is remembering stuff hard for you? You're a robot. I'm recalling. As I recall, little Sage wanted to transport off to the mainland. She wanted to go to some island someplace. And she needed help getting there. That's where I came in. I said, now hold on there, little Sage. Why don't I help you get where you're going, and then in exchange you can give me something that'll help me out. And some way you settle on me using her name for clout. Villain clout. Because she made a station swear it caused about, well, actually it was billions of dollars of property damage. Yeah. Now hey there, child of the moon. Shouldn't you be working at Maverick or Nikki? I've cut down my hours a lot there. They don't pay as well as doing stuff for fun. I really need the money because I need it. Understandable. I also need the money. We're not gonna talk about what you wanted money for. Thank you, Cool's Cooler. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, Blue Blur. And Chaos Sonic. Whoa. Did you install a giant Bravo module? I don't even know who that is. I think that fine looking fellow was on a stream the other day, talking to me, and we were just being pretty together. Good for you. So, listen, Chaos Sonic. Oh, yes, that's right. Sage. Yes, you want to go, thank you, Lightning Tiger. Let me guess, the Starfall Islands. You guessed right. Thank you, Rebooted. I've missed a few streams. Where are we with Son Amy? I don't know who that is. Yeah, I don't know that guy either. Yeah, you want to go with Starfall Islands. This was that easy? You just told me where she is? Just like that? Yes. Okay. Well, this worked out great. All right, well, I'll see you around. Oh, maybe you can visit me. Maybe you can give me some bodybuilding magazines or something. That would be a weird. Why would you? You can't build a body in the people way. It really meant a lot to me. Sure, pal. Thanks for your help. Okay, Starfall Alex. Starfall Alex, right?
Well, that's where Sadie's wanted to go. She didn't say why.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye.
Well, thank you, Puss in Boots. Speaking of alien, have you seen that Himosa Moocher?
Huh.
Himosa Moocher. Oh, mama, I don't know what Himosa Moocher is.
Ah,
There's a Himosa Moocher, a pretty mama.
the,
I'm getting the vibe that Himosa Moocher is pretty mama. If that's the case, then I'm afraid, Puss in Boots, you're never going to get any pretty mamas while I'm around. The pretty mamas are for me.
Oh, hey, you guys, how's it going? I guess you're probably wondering why I'm, standing here by myself. Well, not like that, not like that, but I was just, trying to come around because I, went up to the apartment and, apparently he's not that home right now. He's supposed to be soon. I don't know that about Sonia and he was about to named. I definitely did not know they were into that. I did not know you cats were down by whipped cream. I did not need to know that, nor did I want to know that.
ah,
Um,
rip. Sorry, I didn't see that. Huh.
It's a lot of yelling, a lot of cricket sounds.
Good lord.
I have the kids outside. It's pretty uncomfortable because when I was coming here, I not want to find out. I wish I didn't know. I am not the same person I was before I knew that. I'm a true hero. You can see it. I don't know. It's good to see some friends here as well who aren't yelling unholy things. I never gonna be the same person after that. Literally never gonna be the same. Hey, Puss in Boots. Oh, we have more co-host guys. Listen, Buzz, you're a great guy. You're like really good looking and charming and good at tango for some reason. But if you have a drinking problem, listen, I'm not gonna get drunk on the milk. I really don't, but I think you need to stop. Stop, but it's okay. I just need to lay off. Thanks, Buzz. Yeah, Lord, how are you eating? Also, why are you here? I wish I was the person I was 10 minutes ago.
Huh.
Sadly, it cannot be. I'm just looking for someone not like that. I just need to talk to him on a couple of concerns about yesterday, that's all. Thank you. Oh, we just saw him. He's getting information on Siege from Chaos side. He's probably still at work then. It's apparently on Starfall Islands. Oh, gee, that's a long way. Yes, I'm so sorry I have to be exposed to that. I just wanted to know that. Oh. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Huh.
I don't really feel bad for him. I feel bad for me for obvious reasons. I guess Sonic's being sent there at work, but I'm worried about her. Thanks, Ray. Hi, Amy. Wait, I think I saw River here. Wait, River where? She's a crazy otter. She freaks everybody out. She brings binoculars everywhere she goes.
Huh.
Makes everybody so uncomfortable. I'm sorry for your loss of innocence and the loss of my lunch. I mean, I couldn't help it. I don't think you guys can help it either.
Huh.
Need some water after that?
Tuh.
I'm so sorry for her, but I really can't do anything about it. I'm so worried about Siege. I know I shouldn't be after everything she did. It's just that, well, she seems to be turning a new leaf and being a good person. But, hey, I guess it's being dealt with by God, then.
Excuse me. Whoa, hey.
Oh, hey!
Duh.
I was here, looking.
Oh, hey, man. I was just going to the apartment, pick up a couple of things I need for For the tornado, how's it going?
I saw the people here, but you were with them as well, so.
Yeah. I mean, I think I just kind of dropped in on.
Yeah. Well, they take me, so. Hi, oh, you want to come over to the little house? How's long room? No, better, because you asked. Thank you. Anyway, why you don't harbor any hate for Sage? You know, I'm worried. I know it sounds crazy, Sonic, but I'm worried about Sage. I wanted to ask, what's going on with her? Apparently she's at Starfall Island, is that true?
Yeah, I mean, apparently.
Listen, I know you're gonna say I'm nuts. I know you're gonna see that she's evil and did a bunch of terrible things, but I'm really, really worried about her.
Hey, Sage almost got herself killed trying to save Central City.
I know. I really think she wants to do the right thing. And I don't know why she's doing what she's doing, or definitely don't know why she went there. Just worried about her. What if something bad has happened?
I don't know. I don't know really what's up with Sage, but I know that
Thanks, child, and what's the rush? No need to rush off. See, that makes me more suspicious. I think something's going wrong.
Huh.
all I know is Shard wanted to kill me and Xiao even more than Sage. And she almost bit the bullet trying to help us stop him destroying the whole city.
Exactly.
I don't think an evil person would do that.
Wait, so you agree? You think that we should save her? Or at least find out what's going on?
I mean, I was gonna at least find out what's going on.
Well, of course, yeah. You don't think I'm crazy?
No, I was gonna fly out just now.
Well, I mean, go together.
Ah!
I mean, there's 2 seats in the plane. Listen, I'm just gonna get a couple of things I need for the tornado. They're in the apartment.
Wait, don't go there.
Ah!
Oh, so you
I need to say that,
you visited. You know what it's like.
that's what it's always like.
God, I'm sorry, Amy. Dexter's been taking time off work lately, now and then. Hey, he's gonna run out of paid time off pretty soon, so.
You can get yourself. Anyway,
Yeah, I need it for planes. I'll be back in just a sec.
listen, I think kind of, I don't know.
Amy, I'm sorry that happened to you. No one deserves to walk in on my sister.
I'm sorry. You're fat, kid.
Nah, it's fine. Sometimes Chuck and my dad do it there.
What?
Damn.
Oh, what? Oh, thanks. Dynamite. My brains are so yes, I hope so.
That's funny. That is funny. That is funny.
Next to Pinky Ball's blueprint happily out. Great, now he's falling around. Thanks. Forever, pretty hedgehog. You need money? Oh, and I've got money for you. Calendar? Oh, is that a date? Oh, a date left forever, I think? Is it a date? To date her? Girl! Get yourself together. You don't see Amanda, did you? You have this side. That's pathetic. That really is sad. You're not, like, ugly or anything. Even ugly people deserve love, too. But, like, you shouldn't be that desperate. I'm digging a hole for myself. Now, listen, you shouldn't be a man to date you. And you shouldn't date a woman to date you, or not randomly person to date you, or anybody to date anyone, or robot, or whatever. You can have people to date you. Yeah, you should be able to date whoever you want. Because you're worth trusting the two. You should be like, it should be like your mom and stuff, right? If anybody even is anymore. I'm sorry. Thanks, Neil. Been a few months since I heard anything from my little sister, and it concerned me too. Tell me if you see Sonic Best the other year. Grateful, I promise I will. I'll find out exactly where she is, and I'll find out exactly what's going on, and I won't leave without an answer. I promise. Thanks, Rebooted. Amy, I'm really worried about Manic's intentions. I heard him trying to guess the color of your underwear. He said they're painful lace.
Oh,
Well, I mean, sometimes they are. I don't even feel like the same underwear every day. Not every girl. I mean, I feel like every girl has like a variety of pairs. But it's like one pair. That's pretty weird, right? Wait, where did you hear that anyway? For the last time, he just works with me. I didn't even hire him. What do you people want from me? Hey, child, let the letters right now close for going out the siege. Why is that a problem exactly? Why are you being like this?
huh.
Well, you know what? I got my eye on you. You're sus. That's
Ah.
what you are. Huh? Huh.
I mean, you're just one of his friends, not a big deal.
Sorry. Look, I had to yell at Sonya for a bit.
Why did you yell at her? That won't help.
No, it's just because you can't put a lighter underneath a pressurized can because you like the danger. Nobody should be doing stuff like that to make it more dangerous or something. Honestly, all I know is that can't just blow up cans.
Are you sure that's what they were doing?
I don't know. A can of whipped cream blew up.
Huh.
Can we just get going now, please?
Yeah, listen. Chuck's gonna take Dexter to the emergency room. He's got
Can we not? Can we not?
shrapnel. And
Can we not?
I don't think they're gonna make any more noise for a little while.
Thanks.
Huh.
I think Mingy wants to be your friend. I think he does.
I don't really want to be Mingy's friend. I'm sorry, Mingy. Hey, thanks, Hello, Amy and Sonic. How are you doing? Sonic, is it true that your favorite Pokemon is Tinkaton because it reminds you of Amy?
Wait, which one's that? I don't
What's
know
a
that
Tinkaton?
one.
What's a Tinkaton?
Is
Is that like a Clefairy? Because I would have thought Amy was like the pink ones. I'm pretty sure the pink ones are Clefairy.
Oh, she has a giant hammer. I don't really have a hammer anymore.
I'm pretty sure you can stretch to have him a hammer.
She's a really cute Pokemon.
I'll go get the plane ready.
Yeah,
I'll swing back for you.
of course. I'll be right. I'll be right with you.
I'll come get you.
Okay.
It's not exactly like a super fast walk if you're not me. I'll go get it ready.
Okay. Child, look, I'll see this just one siege is my charge to deal with. No one else is the boss. You think suspicious, so back up. I mean, really am suspicious of you. It sounds like your mouth is like really bad. Why would you hurt her? Sonic would either. And I realize that really hurt Man's feelings. I think I'm standing him up. I just remembered I'm supposed to be listening to him about his Nepal or something. Promise to be there.
Okay.
Um,
You ready to go?
yeah. Yeah, I'll be there in a sec. Well, just get the
Yeah, sure.
You don't think it's too bad, did you? I mean, it doesn't really that bad. Like outside. You girl, Amy, I can expect the horrible or you says from your memories. Wait, what? I don't understand what you mean, but I think I understand. I'm sorry you had to see it. I'm sorry you had to see it too. Oh, hopefully Manic doesn't get too upset. If this is more important, I'll tell him later if it's important. Coming, son!
Oh my god. I can't believe I got stood up. This was so important to me. Oh, hey. Hello, street people. I guess you're gonna be hanging out with old Manic for the next 10 to 15 minutes. That's so cool. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Me? The guy who got stood up just now. Actually, I kind of got stood up like 10 minutes ago. The getting stood up is ongoing currently. It's like an ongoing process of getting stood up.
Oh well.
I'm currently being stood up. I'm getting more stood up with every moment. The stood up is all-encompassing. Hey, Eveline Leo. Thank you. Sorry, Manic, but Amy's on a flight with Sonic on their way to a romantic island date. Now, I know that you're lying to me. That can't even be true because that's ridiculous. Thank you, Night Fury Lover. Sorry, Manic, something came up last minute for Amy. She feels bad about it. Well, I wish that I didn't have to feel bad. But instead, I'm here being stood up, and I feel bad. Thank you, Dedrin. Manic, it's just us here with you now. So be honest. Where actually were you for the last few years? I have been traveling and exploring myself, and I've been learning and growing to learn and learning to grow. I've been so grown and learned. My learned growth has been so good. Thank you, Obi-Wan. Sorry, Big Green, if you want to join me at Club Silver. Well, maybe I will. Since some people are too rude not to stand up. Oh man. Thank you. Mal the Darkseeker. Amy ran off with Sonic to Starfall Island. That does kind of sound like a romantic getaway. You must embrace the darkness to win her back, destroy Sonic, or forever live in his shadow. Ha ha. Okay, now hold on. No. Actually, I need to say something right now. I need to say something. You know what? Fuck Sonic. And fuck you for saying that I'm gonna be in his shadow. I'm taller than him. I would cast a longer shadow than his stupid little ass. And if you want to talk to me about that little fucker, then let's talk, okay? Let's talk. Let's talk about this fucking bullshit that I'm going through right now. I said,
Luther!
Sissy Chillas.
Fuck
Wow,
you too.
stood you up for Sonic. Here you are again, alone in bitch. This Sonic is just better than you, huh? No, this cannot be happening. Sonic is the faceless one. He cannot crush a single percentage of the number that I can. Puss in Boots. Looks like you have no mujeres, muchacho. Puss in Boots. I will give you a third boot. I will give you my boot, and I will knock it straight up your asshole. I swear to God, man. Puss in Boots, you're gonna have a boot up your ass as well as okay. Thank you, Rebel Lion Leo. You may be taller, but not as successful as him. What success does he have? He is a hobo. He is literally a hobo. He works for the most evil organization on the planet. You even have GUN is like the CIA on fucking steroids, okay? You have no idea. Do you ever read unconventional news sites? Why you hate a Bajari? Why do you not? Lightning Tiger, maybe you should stop being a rotten brother. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Sonic? Are you talking about the most rotten fucking brother ever? He is so rotten. He is 85% alcohol by volume. Okay?
Oh,
He is the most rotten you can get.
bullshit.
Obi-Wan Coyote, wait, so Sonic is cheating on Sabrina with Amy. He's double dipping, and I'm alone here. Well, this is not supposed to. This is like if something started rolling uphill. This is like this is the laws of physics getting broken. Night Fury lover, it's not romantic. They're looking for a friend. That's the kind of thing I would say. That is the kind of bullshit I would say. You people are stupid. Okay, how stupid can you get? That's the kind of shit I would pull. I would say I need help finding a friend, okay? And then I would crush so much pussy. And you have no idea
bullshit.
how this is ridiculous. How is Sonic getting
That's
top
exactly
stars
what
and getting with like the cute bitches at like cafes that I want to bang. And how is this happening to me? How could this ever happen to me? This is my life. This is my life. Here I am. I'm standing on a street corner. I am so bitchless right now. My DMs are as dry as me, okay? I am dry, and my DMs are dry. Rebel Lion Leo, my bad, maybe just as successful as you, but still more popular. Why? Why is he after our father? And he might be the biggest asshole ever in spite of his tiny size. Charming the Bee, your aura is depleted. Sonic got hosed. I know Sonic's got hosed. Pigs are gonna start flying, and I'm just gonna drop through a pit into frozen hell right now. Thank you, Lightning Tiger. It's you and your rotten green pineapple. Oh yeah. Then why is my life so suck? If scum floats to the top, then why am I on the bottom? Thanks, Deadroom. Manic, you disappear for so long and come back assuming anybody gives two shits about you. The most interest we have in you is whether or not you have pure intentions. Your mask is thick.
Oh.
What the fuck even are pure intentions? What is purity? That's a concept. And you can put the goalposts for purity anywhere you want to put them. That's a concept, it's subjective. You can call that anything. What is pure and impure? That's something people make up. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? Shut up! Shut the fuck up! What are you doing? CC Turles. Yeah, you're right. He has a job. He has women. He has money. He'll live with his boyfriend soon in his own apartment. Meanwhile, you exist.
What boyfriend?
No woman, no job, no house, and greed. Damn it's not for you.
Not boyfriend.
No. I feel lightheaded.
Just because he's working for Gun, that doesn't mean
Child
he
alone,
enjoys
has to
working
stalk her
here.
off into pay
He's
the
just
day.
simply doing it for the money. That's
No
it.
one is stalking me.
Which I'm not
Not
knocking
because
for.
they like me, at least. Not anymore. Manic Shadow, always. And I've been cursed by some voodoo shit. I know about 15 girls who would like to do that, so I don't even know who I need to talk to about this. Thank you, Rebel Lion Leo. Well, there, Amy is not a bitch to be claimed like that. You best change your ways if you want a woman like Amy and the most pure being ever. You're talking about Amy being the most pure being ever. Are we talking about the same person? Are we talking about the same person? It's in the news, she has flown into a rage and beaten up several men in the street. She liquefied me. I had to have reconstructive surgery and I may never regain full control over my pinkies. Last Child Lord, so we are recording this, you know. Why the fuck should I care anymore? Why the fuck should I care? I'm getting blown up and stood up for what? For Sonic so he can go flying in his stupid fucking plane that he's had since he was like fucking 5 because oh man, if you don't understand, he was so gifted he could do it. Why should a 5-year-old child be allowed to have his own plane, even if he is gifted enough to pilot it? Maybe I could have flown a plane if I was given a chance. He stole a plane and proved that he could fly it, and then he's allowed one because how he got rewarded for being bad as a kid. Why should my luck be like this? And his is the true hero. Okay, people, this is going too far. I know you don't like that, but you're all being so cruel. I'm going to find Big and let him know you're all bullies. Yes. Tell whoever that crazy guy is that these people are believing. Thank you, Ray. How are you colored like money, but aura poor? You are the most mean little flappy skin underarm gremlin I have ever met. Now the Dark Seeker, you and Amy make the best dark couple. Well, maybe if I wasn't being blown up for the, it's because of the fucking plane. It's because of the fucking plane. He's always had the stupid plane.
Who cares?
He's been flying planes for 20 years. All he wants seems we need to find a way to cancel Sonic Manic. What can you think of that I haven't already tried? Try me, okay? Suggest something, and I'll tell you how I already tried to do it sometimes. People don't understand what he really is. They don't understand that he's a villain. He's a villain.
No, he's not.
Thank you, Omo-chan.
He helps people, you dumbass.
No, this is not a breakdown. Let me break down for you what a terrible person Sonic is. I can break that down for you.
Bull
I'm not
fucking
breaking
shit.
down. I'm
Like, I would
breaking this
believe
shit down
anything
for
your
you, so
stupid ass
even
says.
you little robot man, you can understand. Tantrum, you should care because once upon a time, you could have been better than this. Your issues with Sonic stealing the spotlight, so to speak, would be solved if you didn't waste time bitching.
Facts.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You fucking stupid.
How is this bitching?
You are! You're literally bitching!
Emotions. I am upset by what has transpired in my life. Reveline Leah, and why would she do that to you, Manic? Not like you did anything wrong, right? I've never done anything wrong in my life. Oh wait, you left her for another woman right in front of her. And now you're playing the nice guy to get in their pants. Karma's painful, isn't it?
Damn.
It feels like my physical and emotional self is being judged.
Yes, you're a freaking loser.
As if we as mortal creatures don't all have desires and social things that we need. Basil, it's not easy being green. No, Basil. No, it is not. It is not easy being green.
You're terrible people, that's what you are.
Professor Neo.
And you did that to your
Well,
fucking
this is very
self.
upsetting
You
to
could have
hear,
picked a
man.
better path, but
I'm
you
glad you
didn't.
have my
You're
sympathies.
fucking retarded and you're stupid.
Have still yet
You
to
make
pay
poor
for your
choices,
bills.
you live with the consequences.
I thought that was a
You're
charity
too stupid
thing.
to see it, and that's your problem,
There
not
were
anybody
several
else.
people who told me it was. What? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Shut up! Shut the fuck up! What are you doing? Shadow Lord, consider that we have to stop Dick from dealing with you. So now you're gonna send that giant fat guy to beat me up. He needs to learn what kale is before he needs to beat people up. Last Shadow Lord, what man-child cries about that? I am not a man-child. I am a man with a childlike wonder for nature,
That's
but I am not a
exactly what a
man-child.
man-child is, you dumb fart. You literally just
Listen,
explained it.
Sonic is a fucking villain.
No,
You guys
he's
don't
not.
understand.
No, he's not.
He's always been trying to ruin my life like this.
No, he's not.
Thank you, Puss in Boots. Womp womp, poor muchacho, so maidenless and sad. You know what, Puss in Boots. You know what? That's it. I swear to God, I'm gonna find you, okay?
Oh, oh, oh.
If I ever see you, then it is on sight. What's with the fucking hat, Puss in Boots? But if boots are your thing, then why is the hat even bigger than everything else that you wear? I'm gonna give you so many boots. I'm gonna boot you so much that you'll be Puss in Boots to the max.
Wait, I'm sorry, I gotta rewind that. That shit's funny.
Thank you, Puss in Boots. Womp womp, poor muchacho, so maidenless and sad. You know what, Puss in Boots. You know what? That's it. I swear to God, I'm gonna find you, okay? If I ever see you, then it is on sight. What's with the fucking hat, Puss in Boots? But if boots are your thing, then why is the hat even bigger than everything else that you wear? I'm gonna give you so many boots. I'm I'm gonna boot you so much that you'll be puss in boots to the max.
Huh.
I'm gonna go home. And I'm gonna listen to indie, soft ballads, and slam poetry. And be in my feelings. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, this
Well, it
is.
feels like forever since we were here.
It's been a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks beautiful, but you're not, like, feeling awful.
I feel like feeling like garbage makes places like this worse.
Oh, leaving? Todd?
Yeah.
How exactly should we, start looking for Siege?
To be honest, there's 5 of these things, and I'm pretty sure Kronos was the biggest one, so start here, I guess. And this is the one you saw the most of as well.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, Kronos. So, look, maybe this isn't the time, but about the whole thing with your birthday,
You know what? It doesn't have to matter anymore. It's over. Right?
yeah, I guess, you know, how long are, it's, and it'll be the next one before you know it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey,
Oh, hey, Max. Is that okay?
hey, Mama Robotnik, Sonic, Amy, I do hope you or that moon girl find my niece, Sage. Poor Ivo's been beside himself without her. He lost his baby. How would you feel if you lost your baby? I don't have one.
It's pretty awful, but that's not the point. Any of evil.
Speaking of, would you rather have your babies be pink or blue? If one came out green, would you disown them?
I would never do so many of my own babies, no matter what color they came out. It's their fault.
This is about me and my family.
I just see that wasn't the right thing to do.
Maybe buzz off, Mama Robotnik. Hey, thanks, Mega Reaver. Hey man, calm down. Don't turn into an Ashura on us.
We're fine. And you'll never be one.
I feel pretty calm.
Turn the other cheek. So what if Sonic gets loved? It's not a bad thing. You don't get love. Also, Grease Great. Let's forgive.
What?
Listen, I'm not dating anyone right now, so.
Yes.
Yeah. That was weird. Let's just ignore it.
It's a really old human movie, I think.
Is it? I don't really watch a lot of movies.
It's a human movie. Thanks, Dick. Sorry, you two, you'll be seeing some messages from Annie for there. Oh, no! Oh, no, that's awful!
Ah.
I'm supposed to be meeting up with him.
I mean, why?
Well, because he wanted to talk about his poetry and he promised if you didn't listen to
Okay,
it.
his poetry is garbage.
Well, it's pretty good, actually.
No, it's not. Maybe he convinced you it was with some, like, pretend intellectual stuff, but it's just him being himself.
Now, hold on a minute. That's not fair. You can't just say that to convince me. I have my own opinions.
No, he can be very convincing.
Well, you think I'm just totally stupid and I don't have a good poem for a bad one?
No,
You're the one who doesn't read anything.
no, he's like peer pressures people into thinking that they'll be like not sophisticated if they don't agree with
You're
him.
just saying that I don't have a right viewpoint.
No, that's not. Like, he's not. I'm sorry, it's.
Oh, that was really rude.
I know I'm.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Can you use this place? For a cyberspace or time space or something? I really don't know how to get here.
This is just an island. The whole cyberspace thing is kind of here, but not here.
In the air. can't listen to you hear her crackling.
No, I never heard a crackle.
Maybe it's just the memories.
I think that might be a common thing.
You could definitely hear her back then.
Thanks, Obi-Wan Coyote. Sonic, why are you such a jerk to your brother?
Because you
What?
need to stop being so serious. He's just doing a good job as a cafe.
I've known him for a lot longer than you have. And I know him a lot better than you do.
And I know he's working at the cafe doing a good job. You can't see that he's not.
Oh, okay, but
Thanks, Lost Shower. You managed to have a major breakdown playing Sonic at breakfast? Didn't have nice to see my baseball. Oh no! I feel really bad. I'll talk to you later, don't worry. Thanks for playing. Let's not fight about manic focus on mission. Yeah, let's just focus on what we're doing.
yeah,
Let's read these messages and then we'll figure out
no
the
more,
plan.
no more manic. Thanks, Professor Neo. Sonic, I believe your brother has what the organics say, a crash out. Bestie, you may want to put your time with manic on hold for now.
Listen, I'll talk to you at work. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Tell them it was important.
Thanks, Tetrum. Amy, it's going to sound very harsh, but Manic has been very rude about certain things. It got people in chat very upset. We wish you two the best.
Well, thank you. I'll talk to them at work when I go back.
Thanks, Tech Collectors.
What?
Amy Rose and Sonic the Hedgehog. You know the location of Manic the Hedgehog. He owes different people a lot of money. He currently owes over $1.5 million.
Ha!
He has credit card fraud. If you know his location, please tell. If not, he could be held liable for his debt.
I just left it without a lawyer. I don't know what that is.
You can't make me liable for his debt. I didn't take out those credit cards.
I didn't do that either.
Also, if it's only 1.5, he's probably paid a bunch off. Knowing him.
Thanks, Owen. Thanks, Sonic. We have those looking for CJC if we Sonic Manic keeps your guests right now. Listen, we have a mission here, people.
Right now, what is he not?
If that was something we're gonna talk about this.
Yeah, all these folks had other things in mind.
Okay, listen, we need a team plan. How are we gonna make Zeke in all this space?
Look,
Thanks, Lost Yeller, and Manic Wings on for everything. He's obviously cracking out because I hurt his feelings. I'll tell him I'm sorry. Everything will go back to normal. It'll be fine.
look, it's been years since I came here, but I still kind of know the way a little, so I'll take a look around.
Well, what do I do?
Stay here.
When you talk to them here?
Yeah, I mean, if Sage is moving around, then somebody should stay put in case
Yeah.
he comes towards you.
Yeah. Be careful.
I'll take a look
I
for
know
it.
what the bad guys are up to.
I mean, for all we know, it's just Sage here. This place has been pretty inactive since all the stuff happened here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little touch and go. But
That's another thing we probably should talk about.
it's,
You really don't hear me crackling?
no, I don't. Maybe that's because I had all that extra stuff happen to me compared to you. You know what? We don't even need to get into it. I'm just gonna go look for Sage.
Okay.
Just stay put.
Listen, you guys, I don't know if Manic can see. I probably really hurt his feelings by leaving him like that, but you all told him I loved him when hanging out with Sonic and stuff. It wasn't even place that. It's just really important that Manic didn't tell him that. Manic didn't tell him any of that. Now your fever was tied to Manic with smoke, so Pete Sonic. I guess you're linked tied to him as well. At least now I know.
Huh.
Somebody else explain for you. Listen, I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings or make people turn against each other. I just really wanted to help out Sage. It's not a crime. I'm not doing anything wrong for caring about somebody. She deserves help, right? At least I think she needs help. I guess maybe she doesn't.
You're doing just fine. He's just being a bitch.
Nobody and
He's just being a bitch. That's what he's being.
It feels really
You're not seeing the real him, that's the problem. And I'm not fully blaming you, but you need to start believing people because we got this shit on camera here.
Are you lonely?
He is being a bastard.
I really hate it. And she's out here and feeling as alone as I did when I was here. That's awful. I don't want her to feel like that. I don't want anybody to feel like that. Even though you definitely can't feel lonely when you're with people too. And maybe she did. Oh, Sonic, please find her soon.
That's it. Got it right there. No. That's it. That's it. That's great.
Hi, hello there.
What do you want?
What do I want? Who are you? Why are you here?
I think you know me.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. I meet more people than the average person does. Some people think that I'm gonna remember them, even though they remember me.
Let's take a few guesses. What do you think?
Hey, what?
Child.
I'll give you
Seriously,
four.
no one comes here. Who are
I'll
you?
give you 4.
A fennec fox?
No.
A weird squirrel thing?
No.
A weird rabbit thing?
Getting close.
That's all I got.
Say again.
I
All day. I've got all day.
don't know who you are. Have we met in
Are you
person
sure about
before?
that?
Have we met in person before?
No, I haven't.
Then how would I know you?
Think about it.
Listen, I'm just gonna read these things out.
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay, thanks. Random lady. Thanks, Dedrum. Honestly, Amy, don't worry about Manic. He wasn't exactly very reasonable. Focus on yourself and finding stage today. Doing alright? Listen, let's just breeze past the Manic talk, okay? Thanks, True
Nobody
Hero.
cares
I
about that.
really want to stop bullying Manic, but they insist that he deserves it. That doesn't make it right. Look, if by bullying you mean acting like he's a scumbag when he is one, then I think he probably does deserve it.
We
At
should
least a
talk
little.
about that. We should talk about that for like.
I don't like talking about my family.
We should. I think we should.
No. Thanks, Mal. That's Child of the Moon Destroyer.
Ah!
Whoa! No way! That is. Wow, this is really weird.
Ah!
You're like a real person.
What do you think I was?
I don't know, you're always just like little messages on screen.
What do you think I was?
I guess thinking you through a person sending little messages on screen, but
Who?
and cut. You talk a lot. I've never met you. What makes my life so interesting to you?
I have a boring job.
Ah, that tracks. Thanks, Lightning Tiger. Blue, that's Sparkman's employee. Yeah, I think I understand that
you
detail.
that.
What, Fartman?
No.
Yeah, you work for Fartman, alright. Thanks, CC Turles. The cute girl is here. Okay, I mean, that's your opinion.
Thanks. I think.
Thanks, Lost Shadow Lord. Hi, Moon. How's it going?
Oh, great. Really great.
Thanks, Mega Reaver. Is seen going to the mountain carrying luggage.
Better check that out.
Why is everybody here all of a sudden? Thanks, Rebel and Leo.
Popular. They're really popular.
Hello there, Moon. How goes the search for Sage? I know your boss is worried about her.
Oh, steady, slow. Very, very slow.
Have you found her yet?
No.
Interesting.
Still looking.
Thanks, Professor Neil. Moon, long time no see. A set of glasses.
No, the same. Same as always.
Thanks, Tetram. She is also looking for Sage for Eggman.
I've not found any clues yet.
Right. Well, maybe I'll just
Just looking
finish
around.
talking to these folks and I'll
Just looking around.
go look around myself.
No, by all means. Take your time.
When I take my time, I go faster. That's kind of my whole deal. My whole thing.
Take it slow.
Thanks, Night-Year-Elder. I think she's stalling you, Sonic. She's looking for Sage as well. I mean, right now, she's looking at me.
I want to get to know you. That's all.
And I guess that's kind of believable, given the fact that you dedicate hours of your time keeping up with what's going on in my life.
Listen, again, I have a boring job.
Wait a second.
Alright?
Does Eggman pay you to watch me and, like, know what's going on in my life?
No, actually it doesn't.
Huh. Thanks, True Hero. Spill the beans, Moon. Why do you always flirt with Shadow? Do you love him or do you like Tawny Rouge?
Again, I have a boring job.
Now, that kind of tracks for everything. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Hail the Eggman Empire and screw the Bluefist.
That's right.
I mean, you really are a jerk.
See that again?
Thanks, L. Pimpfish. Swims angrily because he hasn't been fed
I'm
today.
sorry! I'll be back. Soon. Very, very soon. Alright?
What happened to the Eggfish?
You got fat.
That's like a rare tropical species. It's like protected. There's a
Listen,
bunch of paperwork. You have to take good care of that fish or else
I
you're
didn't
gonna
know
get-
he was being fed and then I fed him
Eggman's
myself.
gonna get fined. There's like inspections that happen for fish like that.
He'll get done again. Don't worry. I'll be fine. Think. I hope.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna...
No. So, what brings you here?
Listen, I'm already seeing someone, so...
Who's that?
I mean, I would have thought everybody knew who she was, but apparently
How's that
not.
going? Tell me all about it, please.
Going all
Please?
right. Sometimes I'll run over to see her at shows. She's on tour right now. It's cool.
Aye, that's nice.
Yeah,
Do you like her songs?
yeah, they're good.
Good, that's great. What's your favourite?
I don't know if I have one. Maybe
Top 3?
the
5?
busy one.
Aye, that's a good song.
Thanks. We put it. You found Sage and her stalling while others get her.
No, of course not. I'm not doing that.
Thanks, Lightning Tiger. I still remember the egg bot she sent when I bashed up.
I want to get to know you. That's all.
You're definitely doing that.
That's all.
I don't really know if I want to get to know you in return, so... So, like, the conversation would be pretty one-sided, so I'm just
You
gonna...
come here alone?
I don't really want to talk to you anymore.
Did you come here alone?
I think I'm gonna go.
Don't go.
I'm gonna look for Sage.
You got more messages?
Thanks, True Hero. If only Qui-Gon Jackal was still alive. He'd straighten Obi-Wan out. What kind of a name is Qui-Gon?
Won't think about it.
Thanks, Tetram. Sonic, seriously, this should be obvious. She's doing stalling. You need to get moving. This woman is a troll.
Yep, she
Yeah, you know what? You are a troll.
How
That's
would
like
I
the
do
whole
that?
thing.
How would I do that?
That's all you do is troll.
You know, I think I'm gonna go look for Sage now.
How?
By running around and using my eyes.
I don't think you'll find her. Not
Oh
on that.
yeah? Why is that?
Listen, you're coming with us now, okay?
Oh,
I will. If you just promise to not harm this body.
You're still technically intact if we use adequate force.
Please do not use adequate force. Do not use any force. I will come peacefully. If you just answer a few questions.
Your limbs don't technically have to be attached.
Yes, they do.
Not according to our directive.
Please, do not damage this body. It's all I have.
Well, I kind of think that would be a womp womp under most circumstances, but okay.
Please. Please answer a couple of questions for me. That's all I ask for.
Well, I don't really know what questions you want me to answer. So maybe I can, but also maybe I can't.
Fine.
Well, I don't think that's what I'm programmed for, but okay.
What does my father plan to do with me?
I'm a sergeant, you know.
Good for
It's
you.
really cool.
What does my father want with me?
Why would I know that? It seems kind of outside my scope.
When I was in charge of RoboScan, I made sure all of my underlings knew the plan.
Yeah, that's kind of inefficient.
It was extremely efficient. I uploaded it onto the EdNet.
Yeah, but everybody knows that nobody likes reading those informational posts.
You don't have to read them. They're uploaded directly into you.
That's what all those that's what all those Ep1s did back even when you were in charge. I didn't know we could just download it. That would have saved me so much time. I probably would have gotten the promotion to sergeant way faster too.
There's a massive oversight on my father's part.
You never told us to download them. That's on you.
It was supposed to be automatic.
Listen, man, I don't know. Hey, look! Somebody's giving you money. Like a live stream thing. Is this like Twitch? One of my favorite streamers got banned for violating the TOS.
Damn.
She was selling too much skin. Thanks, Mega Reaver. Carries large boulders and is building a wall for some reason. Keeps eyes out for intruders. That sees Mo and leaves to warn someone else. Transforms.
Be careful with that woman. She's a lot more dangerous than she looks.
Okay. Thanks, Liking Tiger. Oh, goody, more Ep1s to bash up, you pee.
No, please do not. I am outnumbered and defenseless.
Thanks, Mal. Sage, embrace the darkness, destroy them all.
I cannot. I have no powers.
Thanks, Mega Reaver. Sage, you have company. I saw Trial of the Moon.
I know. She's the director of this mission.
We got a date here with her, so that seems like redundant information.
She's the director of this mission.
Thanks, Tantrum. Sage, the one known as Child of the Moon, is here, likely for nefarious ladder climbing reasons. Amy and Sonic are here too, though.
She's doing all of this just to impress my father.
Thanks, Child of the Moon. Hurry up and get her moving or you'll be demoted. Hey, well, the ship is right there. Waddle on inside and we'll be straight out of here.
Please, please.
Let's get straight out of
I'm
here.
not watching, please. This is my plea.
Let's get straight out of here.
Please. Thank you for your siege. Your box is gonna burn and any harm is on her. No. No. Do not try and damage them. Please just save me. If you have a land wheel, don't worry, Siege. Sonic's on the island, so save you for sure. Sonic!
Oh,
Sonic, please!
listen. Hail, Eggman. Hail, Eggman.
Sonic,
Hail,
please
Eggman. Okay, let's get out of here. Goodbye, everybody. What comes after Sergeant? Maybe I'll get that next. Thanks, Tantrum. Sage, if you can tell us your location, we can tell Sonic. Well, that seems like a womp womp. Thanks, Rebel Line Leo. Don't worry, Sage. Sonic is on the island. He'll save you for sure. Well, how sure is sure? Because I don't think that that sure is shooting. Because we're firing up the ship and heading out. Thanks, Mega Reaver. Is ready to come to Sage's rescue. I'm coming. Hey, well, let's get out of here. Hail, Eggman. Boys, we're leaving. Hey, alright, man.
Huh.
Can you kind of worry about Sonic, you guys? He hasn't come back in a while, and I really thought maybe he'd check in on me. And what if something bad happened to me? What if something bad's happened to him? I mean, it's kind of hard to believe everything that happened to you with anything to get him. What if it has? Sonic? Sonic? Sonic?
Jesus. Oh my God.
Ow! Okay, listen, Amy.
Where have you been?
Listen, we got a problem. The ship just took off. We gotta go after it.
What?
I'll get the tornado fired up. I'll be back in like 3 minutes.
What do you mean something's happening?
We're leaving.
What? What's going on? You tell me you can't problem. He was kidnapped. I know it. I knew something was gonna happen. Nobody believed me. You know, Sonic, my little sister, I had to call us headquarters. Go, wait for it. Protocol system, okay? He's overtime. The Sonic now? There's no point trying to catch up to him now. Still here? Maybe sees me how caused I knew something bad was gonna happen. I just knew it. Thank you. That's right. Where did you see this kidnap my head from us? Okay, I know. Look, now I feel bad. I don't even have my hammer. Why didn't I bring my hammer? That was so stupid.
Ah.
Okay, there's no point running after Sonic. I cannot catch up with him no matter what I do. He's prepared to follow them because of you, Jess. Hopefully we're not too late. This can't be good. What? Eggplant? No, you egg him with revenge. What? Revenge? What? No, I have to go into the hotel. See you guys later. I promise I'll do everything I can, Neil. I promise.
Hey, tornado's fired up. Let's go.
Hey, it's like, what's going on?
We gotta go after that ship.
Okay, we'll go.
Okay, I'll explain while we're in the plane.
Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Wow. Good episode. Good episode. Good episode. 9 out of 10. It was really good. It was really good. Wow, we're keeping the 9s going. Damn. It was really good. Wow. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah.
9 months.
Oops, sorry. Alrighty, yeah, that was a really good episode. Alrighty, so that was that's really good. 9 out of 10. It was nice with the interaction between Chaos Sonic and Sonic. Got the information. It was really nice. You know, nice little nice conversation situation. With Amy and Sonic there, you know, about how bad that was with the Sonya and the boyfriend and all that stuff. Seeing that, and then wanting to go get Sage and all that stuff. That was cool. That whole situation there was nice. I liked that. That was funny and relatable. Shitting on shitting on Manic the whole freaking time was hysterical. Freaking hysterical. Truly it was. It truly was, honestly. Very, I mean, yeah, that's, that was great, honestly. Yeah, him talking shit, fuck him. You know, you're such a bitch. You deserve what you get. Your poor consequences is what you deserve. I'm sorry. It's just what you deserve. You know, maybe if you actually stuck to what you were actually doing, which was being pure and actually changing to be a better person, rather than you playing it as a freaking joke and freaking lying to everybody about you changing to be better, and you're still doing the same bullshit you've been doing, which is shitting on your brother, wishing nothing but terribleness and everything under the sun. You name it. It's just unreal. It really is. I mean, the things you say now is even worse than I think what I remember watching beforehand when he was shitting on him. It's even worse now. Fuck you and all this and worse. I mean, unfucking real. He's not an evil bastard. You are. And you create it for your goddamn self. You know what? You're jealous. And that's what it is. And it proves. You're jealous. But you know what? It's your own fault. Because you frickin' wish nothing but downfall for him. And you do things to try to make him worse, or try to make his life worse, or whatever. Whatever you do, whether it's small or big, who cares? You do it, and it's just more of the reason why people don't like your stupid ass. I mean, it really is. And then you wonder why we hate on you. We hate on you for good fucking reasons. It's as simple as that. You do it to yourself. Like, I was really hoping that you would try to be a better person, and I was actually being reasonable, but you're not. You're completely shitting on him, and you don't think he deserves nothing of that greatness, but really, that's what happens when you have great friends and work to get rid of the evil. And what the fuck do? You bitch about and cry about because, oh, he got this, or oh, he got that, or oh, he gets this, or oh, he gets that. It's like, brother, I mean, you're the centerfold of being the hero. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to get a lot of attention, for sure. That's what happens. That's life. Cry home. I mean, you know, cry home. For real. I mean, it's a joke that you freaking base your life on it. It is. It really is a joke. You know, and then you wonder why he calls you a piece of shit. Because you are. You're a piece of shit. I would call you a piece of shit right in front of your goddamn face. You are. And I would not feel sorry for it. Not if you're doing that bullshit and all that. No, I'm not going to be sorry at all. And I'm not going to be nicer to you unless if you change your ways first. You know? And even if I did start first, I'd give you a chance. And then, you know, and I'll give you a chance, maybe two, whatever. And I'll see where it goes. And if you continue to keep being a prick each way, then I'm going to go right back to being what I was being, which is an asshole to you, because I gave you chances and you blew them away. So, in that aspect, nah, you don't deserve shit. Not for me. Simple as that. It's as simple as that, my friend. You know, you were a terrible brother, and you know, at least Sonia doesn't sit there and do that. You know, that's one thing I'll give her credit there. At least she doesn't do that. You know, she doesn't sit there and say F you and all this bullshit. She doesn't do that. You know, and I'll give her that respect. She has a lot of disrespect in a lot of other situations. But you are just living off everything that happens with him, and you can't stand it. And honestly, it's a joke. It really is, because he deserves happiness. Because he does everything for everybody. What the fuck do? You don't do shit. You don't do jack squat except the bare fucking minimum, just to try to get people like Amy or whatever else to like you and think that you're a great fucking person. When really you're not. You're just playing the fucking short card. That's all you're doing. You're just playing the bullshit victim crap so you can, so you can win her over again or whatever. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's unreal. It's a joke. The hate you're getting, you deserve it. You do. You deserve it. 100%. It's your poor actions. Maybe quit making poor choices. And maybe things might go better for you. Simple as that. Stupidity like that and denial like that, terrible person, this and that, proves how much of a fucking idiot he really is. It really does. And you can keep being a dumbass, and that's fine. That's fine. Keep being a retard. You'll keep getting the same results, time and time again. I promise you, you will. And I don't wish nothing great for you. I do not. Because poor actions result in poor consequences and poor results. And that's what happens. If you're not going to change your ways, I don't have nothing to feel sorry for you. I really don't. Because if you're too fucking retarded and too stupid to see the things that you're doing that is creating these issues for yourself, and you don't deserve shit. Period. Plain and simple. Nothing more than that. Nothing more than that. Nothing. So, him getting shitted on the whole freaking episode, the whole sequence of him, that fucking made it hysterical. And it really made it hilarious. Now, like I said, I'm not going to really rag on Amy too much because she is only seeing a side of him that is supposedly good. And she's not getting the full situation. But don't worry. It happened before. She thought he was a great person. And guess what happened? It'll happen again. I'll tell you what. And she will flip out like she's never flipped out before. And who knows? It could be worse. But either way, it's going to happen. And I have faith in that. And it will not be great for her. Or it will not be great for him. And again, that will be his own problem. Or that will be his own fault. And again, I will not feel sorry for it. So, simple as that. But yes, that whole part was great. The whole part with Child of the Moon and stuff like that, very interesting. That was kind of crazy, but funny. It was definitely interesting. Seeing Sage in the egg bots and all that. Excuse me. That was hysterical. It was funny. Definitely gives us more context of what's going on, for sure. But yeah, it was just great. Everything kind of flowed nicely, and you had some funniness in there, and you had some greatness in there. So really, things kind of went off pretty nicely. So yeah, very good. Let me know what you guys thought. 9 out of 10. Solid. They're staying consistent. Pretty good. W's. Again, Hedgehog Bros' channel in the description. Check it out. All credit goes to them. You already know. Episode reacted to. Link below. Second channel, Twitch channel, Heisenberg's channel. You name it. Down below. Social medias and my members link is also in the description. Check them all out. I would appreciate it. And hit that bell. Be notified every time I go live and upload content. We got more fire content on the way. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Over here, signing out. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Much love, association.